following video provides visual documentation of a joint project between CCS, Harris County Sheriff's Office, and several of our partners. The purpose of this project was to provide Harris County and its surrounding communities a mobile emergency response center that could be deployed during a disaster response situation to provide a completely self-sufficient power and communication network with a climate-controlled mobile office space for 50 or more first responders. As with any project, it starts with a concept. Sergeant John Bird with Harris County Sheriff's Office shared his vision for this project with CCS, and that vision was quickly converted into technical drawings and a parts list. After several meetings and revisions, a final design was reached and construction began at CCS facilities in Dallas, Texas. Over the next several weeks, the frame-out and construction process of the MERC 35-foot gooseneck-style trailer began. Harris County made several trips to the CCS facility in Dallas to oversee the build-out process and to provide feedback to CCS. The MERC trailer was to provide two primary functions: to provide storage for the inflatable shelter and all of its associated equipment, and to serve as the communication and power hub for this new mobile network. In early July 2012, the new MERC trailer was completed and Harris County Sheriff's Office took delivery. The next step in Sergeant Bird's plan was to conduct a 2-day exercise during which the trailer and all associated equipment would be deployed, activated, and then stored multiple times to ensure everything was functioning properly and his team was trained on the complete operation of this new disaster response package. Sergeant Bird selected an exhibit hall at the Reliance Center in Houston, Texas to conduct this exercise. Multiple state, local, and federal agencies were invited to attend and to actively participate in this 2-day event. On Tuesday morning, August 14th at 8:30 a.m., Sergeant Bird kicked off the exercise with a warm welcome and a list of objectives for this project. His team had already prepared a step-by-step process on how each component should be deployed. The first step in this process was unloading the portable inflatable office and all of its associated equipment. This was done by utilizing 2 electric winches mounted in the MERC trailer and a fold-down ramp on the passenger side of the trailer. This equipment included 4 1-ton AC units, the shelter itself, and tables and chairs that would support up to 50 first responders. Once all the equipment has been removed from the trailer, the support flooring and water barrier for the shelter can be deployed. This will provide a solid base for the inflatable shelter and allow water to flow under the shelter during a rain event. Once the flooring is down, the shelter can now be deployed. The shelter uses an air-based frame that is quickly inflated by a portable air compressor. Unlike most tent-like structures, this shelter basically sets up itself. As the air beams inflate, the shelter unrolls itself and expands to its full size. The video you are watching is being shown at 5 times the normal speed. Actual setup time during this event at the Reliance Center was 7 minutes and 36 seconds. Because of the mobility of the MERC trailer and the ease of use of the shelter, this package allows Harris County to deploy a mobile office anywhere it is needed during an emergency response situation. What a valuable tool for the county. As you can see from the video, hardly any human intervention is needed during this entire process. The shelter itself, when properly secured, is rated for 60-mile-an-hour winds, which provides an adequate shelter for all first responders inside. These air beam shelters are available in multiple configurations and different sizes and can be connected to provide a multi-shelter type environment. Once the shelter has been inflated, the final steps are to deploy the tables and chairs, the heating and AC units, and all the internal lighting inside the shelter. The shelter is equipped with front and rear access doors, multiple vented side windows for natural lighting and airflow, and multiple vent openings to allow the easy connectivity of heating and AC units. The shelter can be equipped with a radiant barrier to provide additional insulation from the heating cold. Custom LED lights can be mounted inside the shelter on the air beams to provide interior lighting for the workspace. As a part of this exercise, the Texas Department of Public Safety deployed one of their new inflatable radio towers. This 50-foot tower inflates in less than 3 minutes and provides a platform for the quick deployment of multiple radio antennas. Once the tables and chairs have been set up, all the communication equipment can now be deployed. This includes 50 Cisco VoIP telephones operating off a Cisco call manager. The network connectivity is being fed from the MERC trailer that is utilizing a General Dynamics 1.2 meter auto-acquire satellite system. For this particular exercise, a smaller MERC Lite trailer was set up outside the exhibit hall to provide a live satellite connection. The interior of the MERC trailer provides an additional climate-controlled workspace with an equipment cabinet and rack for the General Dynamics SAT controller and modem, the Cisco networking gear, and a UPS system. The MERC trailer also includes a bathroom, a kitchen area, fold-down work tables with removable jump seats, and 2 LED high-definition TVs. During this exercise, CCS was able to demonstrate our newest product offering, the Bravo 300 UAV. This small quadcopter is battery operated and can provide aerial surveillance and chemical detection during its 60+ minutes of flight time. During the exercise, we were able to get some of our aerial photographs and videos from this unit. This 2-day event was well attended by over 60 first responders from South Texas, several of which brought their own mobile command centers to display at the Reliance Center. The deployment was quite successful with all the equipment working as advertised. With any questions about this project or any questions about any of the products or services shown in this video, please contact Comprehensive Communication Services at 1-877-772-2721 or visit our website at comprehensivecom.net. I'd like to offer a special thanks to Harris County Sheriff's Office and Sergeant John Bird and his team for their support during this project.